It's got a loophole delta point red dot on there.
I love loopholes.
So this is like ready to
go.
Ready to go. It's zeroed. It's FN 509 compact.
Holla. Jamie, you got a gun now. Excited? Jamie,
so that is no longer my gun. That is your gun.
Thank you very much. Jamie, have you ever shot a gun?
I've shot your gun.
Oh, that's right.
Jamie, can you come over here? I did. I was at the range working, and I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt. It wasn't even a Hawaiian shirt. I bought it in Czech Republic, and but it looked like a Hawaiian shirt. And in the comment section, I was in body armor. I had my gun. I was literally working. Everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, you're wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Oh, you're part of this super extremist, like white supremacist group." And I was like,
"What?
I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt." And they start like freaking out, like cancel culture. And I was like, "I bought that. It doesn't matter where I bought it. But now, because you're telling me I'm not supposed to wear it because I guess Hawaiian shirts are for a uniform for white supremacists."
Oh God, please Google this. This is a new thing.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Hawaiian shirts are white supremacists?
You can't do it. So of course, the first thing I did was like buy every Hawaiian shirt I can possibly find just because I'm not supposed to, you know?
Who the fuck is saying this? I need to see this. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. How could a Hawaiian shirt be white supremacist?
I don't think there's any logic ever attached to any of these things.
No.
But like I think like the Boogaloo bros.
Yeah, so that's what the Wall Street Journal says. Why the extremist Boogaloo boys wear Hawaiian shirts.
Please put that up on the screen. I need to see this fucking nonsense. What? Oh my God, this is real. Why the extremist Boogaloo boys
I'm
wear
not joking.
Hawaiian. Oh my God. Aloha shirts have become a disconcerting signature for members of a gun-toting anti-government. What does it say? You made it a little too big.
I work for the government. So
faction.
Does that cancel this?
Oh my God. In the past couple weeks following the killing of George Floyd, curiously dressed counter-protesters have attended scattered demonstrations across the U.S. armed and disconcertingly garbed in Magnum PI style floral Hawaiian shirts. Magnum PI is pretty fucking American.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. 3 things here. They're really comfortable. Floral's a great pattern, and they're very breathable. And you can, and on the range, I like to do the top button thing and pop a collar so you don't get hot brass down your neck because when we're shooting a ton. So it's like don't get burned, don't want to be a redneck, you know? Yeah. Like I hate white supremacists, but
what's wrong with Hawaiian shirts? We can't let them take away Hawaiian shirts.
No, that's the exact point that I'm trying to. I was like, you tell me the things that I'm not supposed to do, and I'm going to do those things because I'm not going to let you take those things from me.
There they are. Far right Boogaloo movement is using Hawaiian shirts.
Oh, that's a chubby shirt. The dude right there on the far right, like, I have that shirt.
Oh, they're wearing the shirts to hide their intentions.
What? No, they wear them because they're comfortable. And they're breathable, and this one's stretchy.
They're taking away everything fun. You can't even do okay anymore. Remember? Okay is now.
I still do that.
I do too. It's been around way too long. You can't steal okay.
Scuba diving, skydiving, military. I can't. I don't know what the other symbol is for not okay.
There's some things that it's like gay people took over the rainbow. Okay, you can have the rainbow.
They forget that they're supposed to be representing the people. I've never seen California so charged right now against California. Like. People are mad. You know, the protests in Long Beach, in San Diego, in Mar-a-Lago. Like, it's crazy the number of people that are coming out and being like, I'm not okay with what's happening right now. And they shouldn't be. It's insane.
Well, they've given dorks the ability to tell people they can't work. Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And that's Governor Newsom and Mayor Garcetti. Those guys are dorks. Yeah. And they're in control of whether or not people can take risks and work.
How can somebody tell you not to work?
It's not scientific. It's not politically correct.
Even if it were scientific, how can you tell me not to work?
Right. But you can't. Well, the idea is that you're putting other people at risk by working. Because if you get infected, other people are going to get infected too. Yeah. This is the idea behind it, but it's a super flawed idea.
I'll volunteer to inject my neck with a hypodermic needle full of COVID compared to my children starving to death because I don't work.
Yeah.
And some like the salon owners are like, if I don't open up, I'm already 4 months behind on my mortgage or my rent. To include this building, I'm going to be homeless, as are my kids, and you're going to be dealing with that next month if I don't open right now.
Just people are just leaving the state. They're like, well, I'm going to go somewhere where I have freedom. And that's why so many people are coming here to Texas.
Yeah, well, they better remember why they left.
Exactly. That's important. I wanted to talk to you about that. And I want to have Texas politicians on, too. Try to explain what the checks and balances are in this state that have kept it from being fucked up and given it the freedom that it enjoys right now. And one of the reasons why people are coming here in the first place.
In droves.
Yeah.
I mean, like from New York and California, I argue if you walk downtown Austin, if you walked even up north, like Lamar, Parmer, and you just, hey, where are you from? 4 out of 5 people are going to be from California and New York. And like, you're not from Texas? To include myself and you, you know, and you. Like all
Where are
of
you
us.
from originally?
California, Central California.
How'd you get out here?
After 9/11 happened, I enlisted, and Georgia, Fort Bragg deployments, that cycle. When I was fighting, I liked Texas, and I could kind of live anywhere. If I was going to go to New Mexico and do my training camps, my wife is from the South, so she wanted to live in the South. She's from Louisiana. She was a government contractor, so she took a government contracting job here, and we knew we were going to be in Texas. We didn't know where, and Austin felt like California, so that's really how we ended up here. They have a they have a huge, outside of Fort Bragg, North Carolina. This has the largest group of special operations and felt like California, so that's really how we ended up here. They have a huge, outside of Fort Bragg, North Carolina. This has the largest group of special operations in the entire country.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Texas has the ideals that we kind of stand for. I actually have a present for you from the Texas Special Operations community. They're like, wait a second. So when I say they come here in droves, we have hundreds of Green Berets in the state of Texas, from their Border Patrol workers that are still serving as Green Berets. They're police officers, firefighters, work for FBI, but they live in Texas so they can be Texans that are Green Berets that then have their other shenanigan awesome jobs. It's huge.
Wow.
Yeah, you're surrounded by them.
I didn't know. Well, they figured out it's awesome here.
It is awesome.
It's very unusual. I almost feel uncomfortable talking about how great it is here.
Yeah. I'm going to make you uncomfortable in a little bit when I give you a present.
Okay, give it to me now. Fuck it.
All right, so we can do this in Texas.
Oh, it's a gun.
Well, these are cigars. I know they're important, and it just says from the Special Operations Forces, the oppressed liber and range to lead the way. It's our motto.
All right. Thank you.
Liberators of the oppressed.
Damn, that smells good.
All right. One of these is yours, and one of these is yours.
Oh,
I have
Jamie.
to see which ones. All right, so this one's yours. There's a pocket Constitution. So anytime you're like, man, what are we supposed to do in this instance? You can just
Pocket Constitution. I love it.
yeah, you just reference real fast.
Damn, this smells great.
We're talking about the First Amendment. Congress shall make no law respecting any establishment or religion, prohibiting the free exercise thereof, abridging the freedom of speech, the press, the right of the people to peacefully assemble, petition the government for redress of grievances. So this has all of them in here.
Right.
So this gun, I took. It has been shot, so I zeroed it for you.
Beautiful.
Got you a
Welcome
holster
to Texas. They bring you guns.
Yeah. It's got a
about that?
loophole Delta Point red dot on there.
I love loopholes.
So this is like ready to
Ready to go.
It's zeroed. It's FN 509 compact.
Holla. Jamie, you got a gun now. Are you
Yep.
excited? Jamie,
So
you
that
got
is no longer my gun.
Thank
That
you.
is your gun.
Thank you very much. Jamie,
Yeah.
have you ever shot a gun?
I've shot your gun.
Oh, that's
Well,
right.
Jamie, can you come over here?
I shot it. I haven't shot it very much.
Yeah. So I
You
didn't.
shot rifles, right?
That
Yeah,
Win Mag,
that
yeah.
cannon.
I didn't know
Dude, this is a dope
what
fucking
kind of shooter
holster.
you were. So this adjusts to. I can put this on anything in like your bag or a fanny pack. If not, I'll get you a concealed carry holster like that.
I love this holster.
Thanks. It's pretty handmade. So this is an FN 503 single stack 9mm. So this is like what you could carry here around Austin, and but this is
Very nice, compact gun. A lot of people right now uncomfortable. They've got guns!
Are you uncomfortable?
Nope.
This is your first
Jamie's
gun?
fine.
Come here. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Give him a hug.
Come here. There we go. There we go.
Anyone to get a gun?
Listen. Boom.
Yeah.
Welcome
If
to
anybody to get a gun
Texas.
from, you can say, I got my first gun from Tim motherfucking Kennedy.
Yeah.
How about that?
And you never forget that was because you came to Texas.
We're going to go to the range with Tim and Alex Jones. How about that?
There's a Texas only. I think it's a Halloween thing. You can shoot zombies. You can get in a group and shoot zombies. Not with real guns, obviously, but like some zombie kill it. Like real people probably dressed up like zombies that'll take paintball hits.
Really?
Yeah.
And somebody said it to me like, let's go.
We have like, can we just be reasonable and talk about what's really happening?
And we have some real good examples of what the worst case scenarios are in this country right now. And one of them is Portland.
Yeah.
Like Portland is one of the best case scenarios of completely unreasonable, ridiculous shit that's going on every single day.
Yeah.
101 days of protest. They got, that fucking mayor up there is the most progressive mayor in the country. And they're like, fuck you, resign.
We're going to burn your
Defund
house
the
down.
police.
He had to move out because they're going to burn his place down.
Well, they tried to burn down his lobby. They were throwing fiery things into his lobby. They were lighting fires in front of the street in front of his house, having dance parties in front of his apartment building.
So I was just coming back from Africa on an SFA mission, a security forces assistance, we, the military, go to places that have insurgents and we try to legitimize the process of government. So in counterinsurgency, there's like all of these different missions from joint combined exercises for training to foreign internal defense to SFA, security forces assistance. And I'm over there doing a counterinsurgency mission and I'm coming back and I'm seeing the same kind of horrible, dangerous recipe in Portland. You know, the same types of organization and structure, and it's an insurgency is a charged idea that, you know, insurgency, as the DoD defines it, is an organized group trying to delegitimize or overthrow a constitutional government. Like that's how the DoD defines it. And I think if you went to almost anyone in Portland, they're like, what are you trying to do right now? Like, that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's what they believe.
But they're open about it.
Yeah, which is, all right. And that creates a really hard, how do you combat that? Because you have to combat the grievances and the ideas. You have to, and as dangerous as it is, those ideas are like a cancer, because when the truth and information is being adjusted, just like we talked about with the shooting here in Austin, where you have two different versions and some people are in the echo chamber of only hearing one side of it, it just keeps radicalizing more and more and catching more momentum. And then the reason that they're there is so convoluted with, you know, if are you there for Black Lives Matter, or are you there to fight systemic racism? Are you here to, like, what are you protesting about? Like, I think you'd get a lot of different answers.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. Now you're just there to do damage. Like, you're not really trying to do anything that's good.
It's also exciting. This is the other thing about it. When you're allowed to throw fire into the lobby of the apartment building where the mayor lives, and no one stops you, and you're out in front and people are playing music and dancing and everyone's going, Black Lives Matter. There's excitement to that, right? Something's happening. And then when you're talking about people that are out of work, the economy is fucked. No one knows what to do. Everyone's scared. COVID's killing a certain percentage of people. You can't do anything about it. There's no vaccines. There's all this tension in the air. And then you have this movement. Yeah. And then this is the most exciting thing that's happening. And then for people that don't have jobs and can't go anywhere, what the fuck do you want them to do? They're going to get sucked up into that, especially if it aligns with their political ideologies. If they're a left-leaning person and they're like, look, we have a real chance for real revolution here. And this is, but what they don't understand, I was talking about Seattle, you're doing the same thing that you would hate for people to do. You're taking over businesses with force. You're occupying land that you don't deserve. You're stealing buildings. You're literally occupying buildings that other people built. And then once you get there, you're establishing boundaries. You're putting up barriers. You have a police force that will attack and brutally beat people up for just filming what they perceive as injustices or what they're going to put on the internet. And then people get shot and you're calling the fucking cops. You call the police and ambulances when people get shot there. Do you know how goddamn crazy this is? It's so poorly thought out across the board. And if you do that, if you take over an area, what's to stop people from doing that to you? You've already set a precedent. You've already said we could do this with force. We're going to move in with no law behind us, with no court ruling, with no reasonable discourse. We're going to move in with force, and we're going to take over an area with numbers and threats. And then what's going to stop someone from doing that to you? Nothing, you fuck. You've already set a precedent. You've already said this is how it's done. And then it's just chaos and anarchy. Like, it just gets worse. Exactly.
And the more violent and larger group will win. So from the mission of counterinsurgency, like how do you fight those ideas, is stability and security, right? If we want to see positive change in you know, kind of destitute, poverty-stricken areas of the country, urban areas where, like, really, you want to talk about systemic racism, you start looking at like Detroit and Baltimore and Chicago. How do you fix that? It's not fewer police officers, it's more police officers. The way that you fix it is providing